Hey fellow designers, it's Karen of Made by Karen M. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for my new printer, the HP ENVY6455e. So if you'd like to learn about this printer, stay tuned, but before you do, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend that may be interested in my content, click the notification bell when you subscribe, and change it from personalized to all so you get notified every time I upload one of these helpful videos. And join my Facebook group, Karen M Sewing Patterns. Follow me on Instagram at Karen M_sewing patterns. And check out my sewing patterns on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/made by Karen M. Let's get started. So if you guys don't know, I swear by HP printers. I've had one for probably like 5 years, if not longer. And I feel like after that amount of time, the print quality has just now started to decline. Something is wrong with my color printing. And obviously I'm out of warranty at this point. I actually bought that one on clearance a long time ago. And so I decided to upgrade to this printer here. I purchased a white one because a lot of stuff in my office is white, and it was on sale at Target for $129.99, I believe. The things that helped me decide to pick this printer, number one, the price, because I only wanted to spend about $100, but it was on sale, so it is a little bit more expensive. Allows you to print from anywhere, so it has the AirPrint feature, meaning you can print from your phone if you want to, which is very useful for me. Easily connect to multiple devices, fast multi-page scan and copy. I believe it said it prints 10 pages per minute, and most importantly, it features the HP Instant Ink subscription. So Instant Ink is an ink subscription service that allows you to use your printer as much as you need to and pay a flat fee basically every month for the number of pages you print, not the amount of ink that you are consuming. So you just have to make sure that your printer is hooked up to Wi-Fi. The HP service monitors how many pages you print, whether it's color or black and white. You're charged a flat fee for each page, and they have plans ranging from, I believe, as low as $2 a month or something like that, and the most expensive plan that I've ever paid for, I believe, was $50 a month, but that was when I was printing a lot of pages. And you can adjust your plan from month to month based on how many pages you think you are going to need, and they also notify you when you are like running low on your page allowance. So if you go over your page allowance, they charge you a little bit extra, and they also let you know like, hey, you've been printing a lot more than usual lately. Would you like to upgrade your plan? So I swear by this subscription service. As I said, they monitor your ink consumption, and when your printer starts to get low on ink, they ship you ink cartridge refills. You never have to go to the store. It's very simple and very straightforward. If you're a business owner, I definitely recommend having a printer at home or at wherever your office happens to be. Personally, I could not live without a printer. Being a fashion designer, I'm always printing out sewing patterns. Being a sewing pattern designer, I print out patterns as well when I'm in my product development phase. And as a fashion designer, I'm always printing out contracts because my clients have to sign a contract when they come in and order a custom dress from me. So I just always need my printer. It is a daily necessity for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the box, and we're gonna get it set up together. Stay tuned.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in the sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment.
Okay, so I just unboxed my pretty new printer. Love the color. I left this sticker on to show it to you guys. This is the ad about the HP Instant Ink service. It says never run out and save up to 50% on ink. Get ink plus hassle-free delivery and recycling, all starting at only 99 cents a month. So that's what their cheapest plan is. It is 99 cents. And if you're a new user, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it because I already have an account. But I might get it because this is a new printer. But when you purchase your printer, you get a 6-month trial of Instant Ink with HP. And here is what the printer looks like. It's a very pretty design. It's a lot smaller than my other one. My other one was kind of bulky, but I had an office jet before. This is the HP Envy. So this is your little compartment where the scanning of documents takes place, if you want to feed them in. And then you also have your flatbed scanner And then inside here is where your ink cartridges go. So these are the items that came in the box. So we have our power cord, a little info sheet about ink cartridges. This is an info sheet about HP Smart, which is their printing app. I always use that if I have to scan a document into my phone. I have the app on my phone. You can also have it on your computer. And what else is here? It's another ad about the instant ink service. Select a plan. They ship you your ink at no extra cost. Total flexibility. You can cancel or change your plan anytime. If you don't use all of your pages, they automatically roll over to the next month. Y'all remember rollover with Singular/AT&T? That's what they do at Instant Ink. If you don't use all your pages, you get rollover pages. Here's a reference guide for how to use the printer, and here is the quick setup guide. And then here are the 2 ink cartridges. So I'm guessing there's one for black. Yeah, one for black and one for tricolor. My old printer that I had a cartridge for each color, the yellow, cyan, and magenta, but this one just has one cartridge for all 3 colors and a black cartridge. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is turn the printer around so that we can insert the power cord, which is gonna go in this hole right here. That's pretty self-explanatory. This does not have a USB port. So what's this little sticker for? Oh, this is for your connector cable. It's not a USB. It's the traditional cable that goes in printers, if you need one, but this should be wireless. So I guess that's telling you this is a wireless connection. You don't have to use this if your computer has the wireless capabilities. So I have inserted that, and now I need to plug it up. Okay, so I just plugged the printer in. It has this cute little glowing light underneath. So let's take a look at our setup guide. Remove and discard all packaging. I probably should have read this first. Step 2, plug in to automatically power on. Wait until the printer lighting is purple and then continue to step 2. Well, that was step 2, but okay. Okay, so the light is green right now, so we're gonna wait until it turns purple. Next step is to install the required HP Smart software from 123.hp.com or your app store on a computer or mobile device. And I'm gonna go ahead and utilize my computer because that's where I'll be printing from most of the time. Okay, so it just turned purple. Oh my goodness, it sounds so cute. Okay, let me get my computer set up with the HP stuff. Okay, so I already have the HP Smart app because I was already using an HP printer, but just to show you guys where you would go if you don't have it, you're gonna go to 123.hp.com and enter your product name. So we will be typing in ENVY6455e. 6455e, all-in-one printer. Next, fastest experience, use a mobile device. I'm recording with my phone and I don't want to use my other phone, so I'm just going to say continue with computer, and then you're going to click install HP Smart. Now you can also get on your phone, on your app store, on your iPhone, or on Google Play and download the HP Smart app. You can use this QR code, scan it on your phone with your camera, and it will walk you through, or you can do it on your computer. Like I said, I already have the HP Smart app, so I'm going to go ahead and open. There's the app right there. So there's my old printer, which still works. It just have been having issues with the color quality, but like I said, I've had it for like 5 years. So let's see, how do we add a new, add a new printer. There's a little icon over here. This says add printer. So I'm just gonna click that. Searching for printers. When the available printers display, select the printer you want to set up. And here we go, HP ENVY6455e series, set up. Time to connect, set up, and manage your HP printer. Continue. Access Wi-Fi password. Continue. You must stay on the screen while each step completes. This might take a few minutes. Printer found, configuring the printer. Let's just wait. Press and release the flashing information button on your printer. After releasing, please wait. For security, we confirm your proximity to the printer. Press and release. Okay. This is so cute. I'm really happy I bought this because it goes perfectly with my office. I'm just waiting so you guys can see kind of real time how long this takes. I'm probably gonna cut out this middle portion. So right now it's 8:43. When we get to the next step, I'll let y'all know what time it is. Oh, it's still 8:43, okay. Printer connected to Wi-Fi. Let's continue our guided setup. Continue. Press and release the flashing information button. After releasing, please wait. Accept all. I'm not reading all that. Introducing HP Plus. And there she is. Activate HP Plus for smart printing capabilities. Print from anywhere, 24/7 security with remote monitoring, mobile scan, fax, and file sharing, 6 free months of instant ink. Get printing that bounces. Continue. Sign in or create an HP account. Connect your printer. Use only original HP ink. Activate HP Plus. So I believe you do have to agree to all of that in order to sign up for the HP Instant Ink service. I already have an HP account, sign in. Hopefully I remember my password. Don't y'all hate remembering passwords? I feel like I have 50 different ones. And I have trouble remembering which one goes with which. Okay. So it looks like I'm in. So if you didn't have an HP account at that point, you would have needed to create one, but I just signed in since I already have one. Activating HP Plus features and benefits. Welcome to Instant Ink, loading shipping form for automatic ink delivery. Let me turn this around just in case it has my address. Welcome back, Karen. We noticed you have Instant Ink subscriptions or an active trial. What would you like to do with this new printer? Enroll as an additional printer or replace a printer that's enrolled or in a trial. I guess I will deactivate my original one. Your current account information will be saved. The printer being replaced will no longer be listed on your account page. Your HP Instant Ink service will continue without interruption. Continue. Do I still get 6 months free though? Okay, so it's asking me to confirm what my old printer is, what my new printer is, my shipping address, my billing, which it bills to my PayPal account. Okay, so I am gonna get free ink until September 12th, 2023, because today is March 11th. So today I owe $0 for sign up, and after September, I will be paying $5.99 a month. Confirm. And then you have to agree to the terms and click enroll. All right, printer replaced successfully, meaning I deactivated my old one and installed this new one. Confirmation email will be sent to you. Keep this information for your reference. Continue. Number 1, let's load paper. Okay, let me grab some paper. This is all the paper I have left right now. I don't know how much it is, so we'll see if it fits. Place the printer on a hard, flat surface. Next, pull open the paper tray, slide out the guides. Yeah, it's probably not going to hold all of this. Let's try half. Where's like the max line? Next, load letter or A4 paper, adjust the guides. I wanted to see how much I could fit. Will it take all of this? Oh, it will. Okay. I don't know how many sheets that is. Close the paper tray. Wait for the printer to check for paper. Paper loaded. Continue. Time to install ink. Okay. Open the ink door. Next, remove the protective tape on both cartridges. So let's go ahead and open these. So this is our tricolor cartridge. There's protective tape on here, and you're just gonna take that off. And then here is our black cartridge, removing the protective tape. Okay, next, insert the cartridges and click into place. So let me get a better angle for you guys. Okay, so this is where the ink goes. And it looks like it goes in like that. So I have to take anything out of here. Remove the tape. Fold this back. Press this in. Is it in? How do I know? How do I know? I think that's, oh, okay, okay. Okay, I hope I did that right. Let's see. So next it says insert the cartridges, click into place. We just did that. Close the ink door. Probably shouldn't have slammed it like that. Be very careful with your printer, not like me. So now it's doing stuff. Ink installed successfully. Continue. Alignment required for best print quality. Select continue to print an alignment page. This might take a few minutes. I'm gonna slide this thingy. Oh, this is so cool and modern. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. So that's what you slide out to keep your paper from spitting all over the place in a wild manner. If you leave it like this, then your paper is probably just gonna shoot out. That's so cute. Okay. Continue. Printing alignment page. So this is what it prints out. Place this page face down on the scanner glass as shown. Close the lid, press the blinking copy button, recycle the page when finished. And those same instructions are on the screen. Open the scan lid. Next, place the printed page face down on the scanner glass, aligned on the indicated corner. Close the scan lid. Press the blinking copy button on the printer. Wait for confirmation that alignment is complete. Scanning alignment page. Alignment complete. Continue. It makes the cutest little noises. Setup complete. Install software to print from other mobile devices or computers. Add the printer on the new device. Send a link to download the app or software. I don't need to do that because I already have the app on my phone. Congratulations, you are now ready to print from this computer. Make sure to choose your new printer in the print dialog. Okay, print. What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna print a little test page. And we're gonna change the printer because that's my old printer. We are selecting, which one do I pick? HP ENVY6455e series. It says installing. For some reason, when I install a printer on my computer, there's always 2 options that are installed, and then I'm never sure which one to pick. Okay, so it's installing. I selected the one that says HP ENVY6455e series with 54C1F8 in brackets. So let's see if I picked the right one. Still installing. It's 8:58. I wonder if it's there if I try to print from Word, because I need to print contracts for tomorrow. User intervention. Okay, so I guess I do need to wait. All right, I'll be back when this is done. It is 8:59. Okay, this is taking a long time, so I just want to see what it does if I select this other one that says HP 54C1F8 with HP ENVY6455e series in parentheses. Oh, okay. That's the one that I apparently was supposed to select. And yeah, so y'all, when y'all get to that stage and you have 2 options, pick the one that says HP 54C1F8, HP ENVY6455e series, and hit print. Let's see. I knew that was taking too long. Let's see what it does. It prints pretty fast. It's giving. I'm impressed. And the quality looks lovely. Then you can even see like the little watermark thing in the background. I think this looks great. So yeah, that's it. That is the unboxing of the HP ENVY6455e. And I'm going to end this unboxing video by printing some contracts. I'm going to a prom pop-up shop tomorrow, and I'm going to bring some contracts with me just in case I have some customers that want to order a custom prom dress. So here's my contract. It's a Microsoft Word document. Excuse the ring light glare. So you can see at the top, it has room for them to fill in their personal information, their name, address, phone number, social media, etc. And I haven't done this yet, but I usually write in for them to add their school right there. And then also I have different sections detailing garment design. Your garment's not going to be an exact replica because we're putting our own twist on it. Terms of payment, 60% deposit, remaining balance, total cost, sales tax, total after sales tax, consultation fee, deposit, final payment, due date. And after each of these sections, they have to initial. Next section is garment creation process, fittings, and changes, stating that we may require 1 to 2 fitting appointments before your final pickup of your garment. Allow up to 1 hour for any potential alterations when picking up your garment. Try not to make any changes because that could result in additional charges. Try not to gain or lose a significant amount of weight that will really gain weight. Like, and not like a little bit, but like if it's a stretch dress, like I tell my clients, like try not to gain like 25 pounds because you will not be able to fit your dress and I'll have to remake it and I'll have to charge you for that. At the bottom, refund cancellation process, basically stating that I do not accept refunds or cancellations for any reason. If you change your mind about your dress, if you don't pick your dress up, you are forfeiting your deposit, all your materials, your dress, period. Down here, I agree to the price and terms of this order, yada, yada, yada. Client printed name, signature date, parent, guardian printed name, signature date, because do not let a minor under the age of 18 order a custom dress without their parent. And then I sign print and date at the bottom. Over here, we got all the measurements that I take, If you don't know what these measurements are, be sure to check out my previous video about how to take measurements. And then here, I do a sketch of the client's garment. I do not work solely off of inspiration pictures. Of course, they are welcomed and preferred actually because I want to know exactly what vision you have in mind, but I do my own sketch because that is what I am comparing my work to. If the client wants a mesh cutout and that mesh cutout does not make its way to the sketch and you signed this document saying you saw your sketch and you try to say later on, well, I wanted a mesh cutout. No, it's not in your sketch. Your sketch is your final version of what you are making for the client. So make sure that when they sign it, it looks exactly how they want it to look. Anywho, that is an overview of the contract. And now I'm going to go ahead and print this out. Make sure I didn't accidentally edit anything. And I did. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to hit file. What did I do? Okay, file, print. And here's my new printer, HP 54C1F8, HP ENVY6455e series. And I'm gonna change the quantity to, let's do 12 copies and hit print. And then also, don't forget when you print, especially multiple pages, that you want to slide this out and slide that out. So, I put these in my little gold and white polka dot portfolio. It's a little beat up because I've had it for a while now, but I got this from Target. It's very cute. It has a folder in here, and it also has a space for a notepad and a clipboard on the front. So it's really everything you need, basically. I think I got this clipboard from Dollar Tree or something. This is what I always give my clients to fill out their contract. I gotta make sure I also bring pens. Here's what the contract looks like when it's all printed out. Okay, so these are all my contracts, and I'm going to slide them in here. Are they gonna fit? Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this unboxing and review of the HP ENVY6455e. It's definitely a great option. As I stated, I paid $130 for it at Target. It was on sale, and they did have some that were as low as $90. But I know if you go to some other places, maybe like Walmart, you also might be able to get one for closer to like $50. So they definitely are budget friendly. They're not going to break your bank account. And as I stated, if you're a business business owner, it's definitely important to have something like this at home so that you always have printing at your fingertips. And if you do get it, be sure to check out the HP Instant Ink subscription service, which again, I swear by. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.